Okay everybody, what we have here in this HD video review is the Transformers Universe Classics Universe Voyager version of Megatron. And basically many people have said that this is the Nerf gun version of Megatron. Now, you might ask yourself, well, why do they call him Nerf version? Well, when you take a look at the gun, his gun mode, which everybody has said is pretty good to see him back in a gun, even in gun mode, even though it's a little bit more different than what they're used to. The reason for it is because when you take a look at a lot of the Nerf guns out there, it's basically the same thing. You know, it's they basically got the same style and everything. They got the same premise. Now, you might say to yourself, well, how does he transform? Well, he is one of the trickier ones out there, but he's actually pretty easy. What we do, and you see you got the trigger, you can see the trigger right there, right? That's the trigger, that's pretty cool. But what you do here is you separate these two. One thing you got to remember when you do transform into gun mode is you got these little clips here. These little clips, they have to connect in between the slots that you try to get them in. That's a little bit easier said than done. But you can see that it's kind of scrunched up a little bit. So what you do is you take this, you get it out of the way. You get a lot of the stuff out of the way. It is, like I said, one of the trickier ones out there, but not totally tricky. And you, depending on how you feel like doing it, you kind of want to get some of the stuff out of the way. Like here you want to probably get like the arms and stuff out of the way. But what you do here is you want to essentially try to get this out of the way too. Get this part out of the way. And like I said, you want to try to get out of the way a little bit. Like I said, it's tricky, so it takes a while. I mean, it took me a while. I had to watch somebody transform him into robot mode to get an idea of exactly how it goes. Okay, now here, you got this little thing here, you got this little clip here, and you hook him on there and he has wings. Now, like I said, it all depends on how you want to do it. You want to turn this up a little bit. There you go. Bring that down. Bring this back up here. Best you can. Hook that back in. You want to hook that back in, ladies and gentlemen. Then you have a hand, which is in here, so you want to bring that out. Then you want to swivel that around to match up with his gun mode. There you go. And then you got his feet down here. Turn that around. And you got this feet part, which you could either have them go up. You got the ankle part, which you can have go up, or you can have them be down. So it's up to you what you want to do. Specifically, I would keep him down, makes it more balanced. And then, of course, you got his head, which is in this little slot here. Bring that up, and there you go. You got Megatron. I don't know, a little hunched over, if you will, but we can fix that. But yeah, there you go. You have Megatron Voyager edition. And he's got wings and everything, so that kind of helps out too. Plays into the whole Decepticons can fly, Autobots can't deal. That's pretty cool. He does have a crosshair right here, so when you have him in gun mode, you can see from here that he has the crosshair. But it's pretty good. I think it's a good representation, sort of a good tribute, homage to the original, not entirely. But it's definitely good to see him back in gun mode. He is like the Rodimus one, a little bit more complicated to do sometimes when you want to get him back into weapon mode. So definitely worth getting if you can find him. So that's all I'm going to say about it. If you want to comment down below, let me know what you think. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good day. God bless.